Hello and welcome to the NAV People Knowledge Session. This session is on NAV Jobs Module and the NAV People's Enhanced Project Costing function. So the objectives of this session, at the end of this, you should have an overview of the basics within the NAV Jobs Module, as well as the basics of the enhanced project functionality. In terms of the agenda, the plan, how we're going to approach this session. So first of all, we'll tackle the NAV jobs, where we will look at the basic job structure, how we plan for those jobs, activities, and then how do we record actual activities against the jobs. For the enhanced project cost functionality, we will look at basic overview of the project functionality, recording cost against the projects, and then reporting actuals. So that is the plan. So if we now look at the NAV system, you'll see I have logged into the NAV using the project manager configuration package, user personalization. This means on the login screen, I have all project related functionalities and features. So what the jobs functionality enables you to do in the NAV system is allows you to basically configure jobs and then set up tasks against those jobs. Not only set up tasks, but group the tasks together before planning the detailed activities behind each of those tasks. You're able to schedule resources as well as inputting project information needed to manage budgets and monitor progress. Within the jobs function, you can manage long-term projects that involves and uses man hours, machine hours, inventory items, and other types of usage that you want to keep track of. For job functionality, provide a good overview of not only the individual jobs, i.e. these list of jobs here, but also allocations against employees, machines, and other resources being used. So let's take a look at a job closely. Let's take this one here, for example, Guildford, setting up 10 conference rooms. If we look at the jobs closely, we have the groups, as you used to, general tasks, posting, durations, foreign trade, work in progress. Within each of those groups then, you've got general information, job number, description of the job, who the customer is, if it's an external job, a customer's details, who is the contact at that customer, who is the responsible person for the job. So this could be a person internally who is, for example, a project sponsor. If the job is blocked, then what's the blocked against? Everything, or just postings? And who the project manager is. I'll come back to the tasks in a moment. In the posting tab, we have the job status. The values available are planning, i.e. you're preparing a job for bid, for example, for tender. Once you've prepared for the job, you might go to a quotation mode where you are sending out the tender, for example. Open, the job, i.e. you are now using the job is in progress, you've started the job, and completed when the job itself is finished. So you can imagine if you're using jobs for internal projects, for example, setting up a new warehouse, you may be in a position where you've got planning, then go to open and complete. Job posting groups. Job posting groups determine where on the P&L and the balance sheet transactions and values get posted to. So just like any other posting groups in NAV, job posting groups determine the mapping of GL accounts for various activities, transaction types. Work in progress method. So especially relevant where this is a long-term project, long-term activity, contract. So how do you recognize revenue, for example? So whether it's a completion of projects,